Okay. Give me a sec. I need to double check my chat's working. So I noticed that. LRE2. I noticed that doesn't seem to be picking up, which is bad. I prefer if chat was on screen. At least I think it's not working right. Is it? Does say connected? Maybe it does work. Let me see it. If 7TV wants load, I can test an emote. Need to know. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's weird. I don't know why on my program it says it's not connected to OBS. But clearly it is if it's working. Whatever. Aside from that, I actually got the GameCube controller overlay working again. I had to do like so many loopholes to get it to work. It was actually super annoying. But it works now. That's all that matters. But anyways, today should be fun. I'm gonna be playing ROM hacks were made for another Hylian modding competition. The theme was, I think, Parallel Jam or something like that. Parallel World, I think. Yeah, Parallel World. Whatever that means. I think there's a description somewhere. Let me see. Maybe on their website. If not, their Discord. Competition. No. Okay. Let me check the Discord. Surely the Discord. If not, we'll have to use our imagination. Which is fine. Alien modding. There does not seem to be any info. No. There's not. Alright, we'll just have to assume. I'm assuming a theme is just like, as the name insinuates. So it'll be fun, maybe. We'll see. There's not too many. There's only, I think there's 5 submissions. I believe. And I think there's supposed to be anywhere from like half an hour to like an hour-ish. So I think I'll be able to do all of them. I did see that some of them do have puzzles. And it's taking people like over an hour. But I'm very smart. So it's going to take me only 59 minutes, if anything. Maybe 59 seconds also. But we'll see. Where is... Okay, I just had to make sure OBS was picking up my mic. I'd been kind of sad if I was yapping and nothing was being picked up. Let's see, let me open up the first one. I'll do them in order of them in Discord, which I think is alphabetical. No, it's not alphabetical. Oh, it's in the order people actually replying to the posts. I'll do it in the order that's on the website, which I think is alphabetical. Let me double check. Yeah, alphabetical. Okay. think I have my credits still right. So I'm gonna have to need that. Yeah. Let me drag and drop the first one. And it does use a new core that I normally don't mess with, so I'm sure some bugs are to be expected, as I don't like parallel. Or whatever the proper core is called. I prefer Mupin. But Mupin apparently breaks this. Hit the game while I set it up. Let me pull the info from the Discord. Hope I can just like copy and paste right, surely. Okay, I can, cool. Or wait, no, that would be on the website, I think, right? Should be. Yeah. Yeah, website's much easier to copy and paste. Okay. Has the title and everything. And I'm at Aquarius. It is by Barjack. Well, working? No. Okay, some of it's working. Hold up. You get my L and R working. I think it should be fairly simple. I'm gonna set you to you, I think. No? Oh no, don't do this to me now. Not now of all times. Okay, we have... Oh. Oops. Oh yeah, I was also testing this to make sure they actually run. Let me figure out my L and R. So now it's not picking up my controller, which is... Well, it's picking my controller, just not my L and R, which is annoying. This L and R is kind of important in this game. Because the way I had to do it is I had to kind of split my controller in half, if that makes any sense. So, like, 90% of my buttons on my GameCube controller now are now considered PS4 controller inputs, which OBS can read fine. And the other L and R, literally just L and R, are considered Xbox controller inputs, which I guess is apparently broken now. So let me see if I can fix it real quick. As I guess I had to probably start the program prior to opening OBS is my guess. I mean, worst case scenario, just no L and R. Just a little annoying. I actually have to do all these loopholes just to get this to work decently. Let's see, you select, apply. Oh man, not even that's working anymore. Oh no. The program that I was using crashed. Hold up. Hold. Everything's breaking. Alright, try that again. Hopefully OBS doesn't decide to die and just crash, which I feel like it's going to with how many times I'm closing and opening controllers. Because the one thing that I've noticed is that input overlay, which is the plugin that I use for OBS, kind of likes to die once it's disconnected and reconnected a couple times. Usually like rapidly, but sometimes just in general. Because I remembered when I would use my DualSense controller after I'm done playing whatever I was playing and I disconnect it, OBS would just crash. And I don't remember if that's been fixed with the latest version, which is still kind of old. But we'll see. Alright, opening it again. As long as my buttons work, it's fine. Good enough. Just a little annoying. Oh well. We'll live with it. Anyways, I'll make it my timer. I don't know how long this will take me. Also, don't know if I'm supposed to be starting new files on these or using the debug. So I'm just gonna start a new file. This one was called Barjack's Merda. I can't think of anything Benny related with that. Maybe Benny Jack. Maybe Berta. Yeah, we'll do Berta. Which kind of sounds like Birdo. Okay. What's going on? I can't take the truth world anymore. Here, take this mask. It's your problem now. Cool. Audios are capturing, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. Have to make sure everything works. Pocket egg. Whoa. That's cool. Well, its collision's actually gone when you do that. That's cool. That's neat. It's like Link to the Past. Do you want to know my secret to living more than 100 years? It's simple. You must never leave your village and never experience any stress whatsoever. It's true. As they say, stress is bad for the baby. And now my escape doesn't work. Why do you not work? Oh, I think I know why. This is retro work stuff probably. Let's see. Settings. I'm gonna put you. Yeah, of course. Finding the stupid DualSense controller. That doesn't matter. Alright. That should work. We're almost there, Berto. We just have to find a way to access the summit of Death Mountain on the fire. And the fire medallion should be up there. Please, man, you have a smoke. Please give me a cigarette, please. No, I don't have any smokes. I don't smoke, so I wouldn't carry such a thing. Death Mountain Trail is closed. There's been too many accidents with tourists. I can't go up there? Or is it just bad angle? Oh, yeah, so you can't go up there. The roof was probably raised a little. I've seen you running around in all directions since just now. You have to relax. Take your time. Take a fruit juice and lie down in the grass. I don't have... I mean, maybe this could be considered juice. I don't know. He's saying that he has a chance to win the Deku Nuts toss contest. He's saying that he has a chance to win the Deku Nuts toss contest. Who's tossing Deku Nuts? I missed you so much, my love. This time I would not part more than an inch from you. Don't look at that poor fellow, sweetheart. It looks like he escaped from a mental asylum. He can be dangerous, Jesus. I'm not mentally unstable. I'm fine. Welcome to the Kakariko village. Don't bother my beautiful cuckoos or you'll have to deal with them. Or what? I mean, maybe I get something for collecting them all again. Yeah, but for the future, I'm gonna have to remember to open the controller program first before opening OBS, which is a little inconvenient. To say I want to play something and then afterwards I decide, you know what, I'm gonna play something GameCube controller related. Well, I'm not gonna be able to because it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be dumb and it's not gonna want to work. What do you have to say? Well, seems to have no bottom, but in fact, it is so clean that the sunlight refuses to reflect off the water and stays at the bottom to bathe. Interesting. None of the doors seem to work. I can't climb. So the goal is to get past the guard, I guess. Somehow, some way. Guess we'll start talking to people with Mask of Truth on now. See how different that is. I missed one. Hold up. Unless the chicken just respawned. The road is blocked because of the rock fall. The workers will soon arrive. The pass will be... Yeah, the passageway will be open in 2 days. I don't have 2 days to straighten out Jesus goes off his head. That's funny. Can't you see that there is a rock fall? The passage is blocked. You can't go through it. Now go home and wait for the clearers to do their job. You don't have a home in Kakariko? Do I seem to give a shit? You can go ask Dan pay for a shovel and dig a hole in the cemetery, and then you get into it and stop pissing the world off. Jesus. Parallel world people are mean. What do you have to say? What are you looking at like that? Do you think you're my type of man? No. I'm not into mummies. Miss another Kuko. Okay, no, they're totally respawning. 100%. I'm not crazy. Hitting the ground like that brings up the earthworms. Earthworms are so delicious. Yummy worms. Okay, so that's open. Parallel world. That mountain trail. I already read you. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Go ahead, man. Do it. I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. I mean, I think you can... Pretty sure you can jump and then use it in midair, right, Charlie? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. I want to double check these Kukos. I'm pretty sure they're respawning. But are the other ones staying, or are they respawning? Or despawning and then respawning? No, they're staying. 100%. The question is, how many Kukos does it take for the game to crash? If that's the case. How many? What do you have to say? I love sitting on the roof all day long. The tiles perfectly fit the shape of my buttocks. It's so good that I can't do anything else all day. You should try it to come and sit on the tiles. No thanks, you're a weirdo. That's a favorite are you doing? Hope that you're doing well. Anything? No. I'm chilling. Nice. Payday. Good. I did wake up early, but I decided to sleep again, which is always nice. Other than that, I was trying to fix stupid OBS stuff, which took a lot longer than it should have. But I mean, it sort of works. I sort of got my overlay working for my controller. It just now my LNR doesn't work, so it's the opposite of what it used to be. But good enough. I'll figure it out later. He's saying that the Astro what? What is that word? That's a big word. Pyro needs more privilege to better develop the economy. Of course, the capable people must receive what they deserve. Otherwise, they will not be motivated to serve the kingdom. Wolfos and Skullkid? What big teeth you have. What a delicious skin you have. Happy Kukos produce much tastier meat. This is what makes the reputation of our village. Okay, still jump up there. No. Yeah, a collision right there. Yeah. Oh, this is one loading zone. Or one area. That's interesting. Kinda cool. Campus doors doesn't work. No text to read. Oh. I kind of assumed I can walk. Okay. Is this well actually bombless? Looks pretty much so. I've not talked to you. Oh yeah, I forgot this also supports retro treatments, which is kind of cool. All of the ROM hacks I'm playing today have retro treatments together, which is cool. Are you talking to me, huh? Are you talking to me? Yes, I am. Platinum it? I probably could. I'm sure it's not too difficult to get flat. And there's, I think it said there's 35 in total. Okay. Long shot. The question is, what do we long shot to? I guess you. Okay, I'm assuming there's probably something on the roofs. I wonder if the Shadow Temple collision's still up there. Let me check. Oops. Actually, I don't think the setup's gonna work because the collision's like so far inwards right here. Actually, I don't think you hooked onto this. No. I just have to use hookshot late, and it should get me out of it. Okay. That works too. Okay, never mind, I cannot hookshot jump. The roofs have no collision, okay. Interesting. All of them or just that one? It is probably all of them. Yeah, 'cause hookshot loses collision right there. Okay. I mean, I see that you're supposed to use hookshot there, but I'm pretty sure you just do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh. That was debated. That's not fair. I'm so far. Okay, that's the downside of everything being one world and having no loading zones. No. Okay. So I need to jump here. I'm scared to move. Like I'm scared to do anything. Okay, I see more or less the idea. I don't like it. It was more to the right. Alright. This time a little more to the right. I'd have been sad if I missed that. So it's like here-ish in the middle? Okay. Just give me a loading zone, please. This is scaring me. Very much. Like, I don't even know what's coming up. I just gotta assume. No! That is not fair. I feel like I'm playing Jump King or something. One of those rage games. Mainly because, well, I'm starting at the very beginning. Just like how that would be in those games. That's okay. Your mistakes will overcome this. Alright, this time cut the corner. Easy. Question is it gonna keep going this way or is it gonna suddenly go right? Oh my god. Wait, I have an idea. I don't know how good of an idea this is, but we'll see. Can I possibly? I think it's better to do it here, actually. I think I could just straight out jump. But I'm trying to see, like, after that part, too. Okay, I think I'm fine. Okay. I would have been sad if there's like a random pit there. As for this part, okay, that's right. Is it right corner or is it just straight out like right here? That I did not catch. Oh my god, it scared me. I don't like this. This is scary. I cannot see from that angle. That's no good. Okay, it seems like it's a straight path. I think I saw it for a second. Okay, yeah. Unless I'm at the blind. I think. Okay. Now I feel like this angle he's not gonna jump. I feel like he's just gonna straight out fall, which kind of scares me. Okay, the jump. Okay. My god. Do we do it? Is it over? Or do we have to actually do all Fire Temple? Which I wouldn't mind. As long as it has a loading zone. The main issue is I have not had a loading zone. So any mess up here, I will go back to the beginning. We're almost there, Benny. We just have to find a way to access the summit of Death Mountain, and the Fire Medallion should be up there. Okay, thank God. Loading zone. End of the game. Thank you for playing. Thank you all, the Zelda 64 modding community, for awesome tools and tutorials. Barjack. Okay, that was cool. I should pause my timer. Where's my mouse? That was cool. I like the openness of it, and I like the mask thing. It was kind of cool. 26 seconds? Yeah, 100% did that in 26 seconds. Those are microseconds. I'm curious. Hold up. Let me reset. Because there was a debug file, and debugs should have, like, stuff on them. Hydrate, sure. Drink out of my water bottle. I don't have my hydro because I need to clean it. I think of Herbert. This one's nighttime, that's weird. Oh, it's probably because it's on the title. The game starts at night. I'm curious if I can actually get past that. What do I seem like? It seems like the collision's solid. That does have collision up there. If any like it for you. I mean, it'd be very gross if you did. But it wouldn't be as gross as it used to be because he actually did get his teeth cleaned. So now he doesn't have like super gingivitis. That still doesn't have collision. So I'm not gonna be able to walk on that. Anything with that. I definitely can't walk on that. I mean, I think in theory you can stand on the edges of that. But I feel like my odds are better of trying to... Oh man, they really don't want you to get outside the map. Considering the hitbox is all the way up there. I mean, I guess nothing good old-fashioned moon jump can't fix, but I would have to enable that. And I don't really want to mess with retroarch cheats. Let me see what I can do with... Wait, why is the item selected? That's right here. I'm confused. That's weird, okay. What if I get... Can bomb shoes? Can you keep PA with bomb shoes? I don't remember. I think you could. I want to see if I could stand on that single tile. Single tile that's on these outskirts. No. Come on. Come on. Bad out there. Whatever, I give up.